Oh shit! Is it working? Hello? Testing, testing? Hello, hello? Can't really see anything, huh? Oh, shit. My audio's real shit, huh? Testing. Audio levels. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, hello. Hello, can I hear myself? Alright, well, there's my audio. Alright, cool. Guess I'm doing this. Alright. Time to play. Fortunately, I only have the one desktop, so can't see chat. There you go, do that. Playing Goemon. Yay!
Oh. Hey, dude. Sorry, unfortunately I don't speak Japanese. But it's... Oh, well, guess I can't do that trick at all, huh? Oh well. Oh wait, there should be like a name for the stream, huh? I should probably name the stream. How the hell do I do that? There you go. Stream's been named. Yeah, sorry man, I've studied it a little bit, but I can't speak it very well at all. Ooh. This is the first time I've actually ever live streamed anything, so not doing that trick again. Okay. So I don't know. I mean, this is probably just going to be a pretty crappy stream, but I'm just chilling. I just felt like playing Goemon. If I can do this trick. I don't know if I can. It's gonna be... I always have trouble with it. But even though this isn't a speedrun, I always feel like I have to do it. Crap. My pride is at stake. It's very important. No, come on. There you go. Hey, all right. Ah. Whoa! Did not know you could clip into the floor there like that. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna die at Ring Bell Pass. What the hell? That's no good. Boy, how bad can the person be at a game, huh? Alright. I love that. I think I have to complete Dig-a-Dig Gold Mine before I can do the mission, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I dodged that. That was not on purpose. Yata Kurasu, if you're still here, I could try and speak a little bit of Japanese, but I can't read kanji, unfortunately. I could try and maybe talk back a little bit, but I'm not good at it. Unfortunately. There he goes, the poor fella. Never stood a chance. I wish there were more mini-bosses like that in this game. This is pretty much the only one, unless you count that the little kappa in the one area. Not the little, I guess it's the big kappa. Ow. Whoops. Oh boy. Yeah, man, I love this game. This game's my childhood. It's a fun time. Watch the cutscene, why not, right? I barely ever see this thing. When I was growing up, the one, I think it's called Creep Village, that one where we used to, me and my sister used to play this game, and we always thought if you could get there, we never knew how to get there, but if we always thought, if we could get there, we could get Kurobe as a playable character. Unfortunately, that's not the truth, but it's still a cool place to go. Alright, here we go. I'm not really confident enough in my skills to damage boost through those, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Hey, come here. I am gonna try and do the skip that's coming up though. Probably gonna screw it up, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, here we go. I love this, like, weird kind of skips that you can only do in 2.5D. I wish there were more 2.5D games like that. It's fun for speedrunning. Not that I speedrun, but those little tricks, pretty cool. Oh, got it. There was a time where I tried to speedrun this. I didn't practice enough to actually do any well, but I think the best time I got was somewhere around like a minute 52. Or not a minute, holy shit. An hour 52 minutes is what I meant to say. Or no, I think that's what I was going for. I think my best time was like more like an hour 58 minutes. Still pretty good. I just wanted to get underneath 2 minutes. Or, keep messing that up. 2 hours. So I'm glad I could do that, but not incredible at speedrunning this game, so I'll just kind of play it now. Ooh, almost missed that jump. Love that trick too. That's a fun time. Sometimes things despawn, but didn't that time, so that's cool. Whoa! Forgot about that one. Oh, well, that's fun. I totally did that on purpose. Oops. Don't know why I used the firecrackers there. Probably could have just hit him with my kunai. Oh well. Crap. There's our boy, the superstar from America. Well, I guess he's not from America, but he went to America to become a superstar. Oh, I forgot the gold cat. Oh well. Who needs... Oh no, I didn't. The gold cat's right here. What am I talking about? If anybody's in chat, does anybody know if this scarecrow thing is based off any kind of like yokai or something? Because it looks... I know most of the monsters in this game are, but I don't recognize that one. Oh crap. No! That was a very poor intro there. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. You can get him before he starts doing the stupid hand thing. Yes, alright, cool. I guess he always does that before the hand thing. Okay. Yay! Really wish I should have had the Japanese version because we're gonna miss the song now. Yeah, Turtle Island's next. It's gonna be fun. That's like my favorite part of the game, Turtle Island right there. And maybe the Underworld. Underworld is pretty cool too. We're finally gonna get EA, and then probably, usually what I do is when I get EA, I just play us through the rest of the game. That's just what I'm used to. And actually, I don't know if Turtle Island is my favorite part. This whole game is cool. Yeah, there should be. I missed the cutscene, the intro, Impact, Miss Impact's theme song. Never got that. We gotta stop Bismaru before she destroys the world. That might have been a mistake. This is hard to do with the control. I'm using a USB N64 controller for this. The joystick is a little bit finicky, but I mean, it's not going to be a problem for this game. I usually only use the joystick if I'm in towns or during these fights. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Perfect timing there. Come on, dude. Just run up to me. Oh, he missed. Impact almost got him. Here we go. Yeah, Alan, I love this game. I feel like nice hit by Impact there at the end there. Kick him while he's down. Yeah, I think this game is great, and it's really sad that anybody outside of Japan doesn't know about it. I think this is one of the best N64 games out there, and it never gets any recognition. When I was growing up, I always tried to get all my friends into this game too, but none of them liked it. I was just like, I can't understand. Well, I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. But like, how can you not like this game? It's like perfect. Maybe not perfect, but it's pretty close, in my opinion, at least. I hope you guys don't mind watching the cutscenes. I'm just kind of... I haven't seen him in forever, so I figured I might as well watch him this time. But if it's annoying, I can skip him. I love this area. This place is so cool. The Ryugu Castle is, so cool. I love the way it looks, with the green on the red. The thing... I was playing Sekiro, for the first time, and when I got to Dragon... Oh, I forget what it's called. The place that basically looks just like Ryugu Castle. It blew me away. I was like, what the hell? I had no idea that there was actual mythology based on... well, Ryugu Castle was based off of. Yeah, and... It's a lot of fun to play with another person, Felipe. It's really, really cool. I love this game. It's a lot harder with another person, but I think that's what makes it kind of fun. Unless the other person knows what they're doing, I guess. Then it would be a little bit easier. And look at that. That's like so cool with like the going through a tube and the water on the outside. It's a cool effect. I love everything about this game. I think we can skip this part here. No, we can't, because I'm not Goemon. No, wait, yes we can, right? Yes? No, we can't. Not even close. How did that firecracker go so high? This part's a difficult one to do with multiple people. There's always somebody who's gonna fall down. Luckily there's that like trick where you can have like a person... If somebody's up top, you can have them crouch down here and the other person just jumps, and I guess there's no detection on height. So if a person jumps underneath a person who's laying down, they'll immediately get up on your... Like, do like the piggyback thing, and then they'll just be back up. It's a handy trick. I've heard of the PS1 game. I've seen a little bit of footage of it. It looks interesting, but I've never played it. I haven't played a lot of Goemon games, honestly. I played this one. I played Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, of course. And then The Legend of the Mystical Ninja on the SNES. And I own Ganbare Goemon 3 and 4 for the Super Nintendo. But I got stuck on both of them because I can't speak Japanese. So I got close to the end of Ganbare Goemon 3. I think I got to the last area, but then I just kind of stopped because I kind of got lost. And 4 has all these like weird cryptic things that you have to do, and if you can't speak Japanese, you just get stuck. I could just look up a guide, but I never ended up doing it. Oh, goodness. And I also have Ganbare Goemon DS. I forget how to say that whole name. That's got a long name. I loved that game, but I never beat it either. I think I got to the last area. Oh crap, too early. I'll just chill here for a little bit, I suppose. I never knew exactly what time Iguana Man comes in here. I usually wait until the background stops changing. like now is probably there. Some of the PlayStation games have some pretty cool music, but that's really about all I know about them. All the Goemon games have cool music. Like the game's kind of lagging a little bit. It just feels a little bit off. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh, that was close. All right, yay time. Oops. I used to have to, whenever I played this with my sister, we both used to play it all the time. And whenever we started up the game, she would always beat me to Sasuke. So I had to stay as Yae. I don't know why I picked Yae over Goemon or Ibisumaru, but I guess because she handles a little bit better, she's a little faster. But then she just kind of became my character. Saludos, Erasmo. Mi español es muy malo, pero yo hablo español más bueno than okay, okay, I don't know how to say then. Nihongo, or if that's Japanese. Japonese. Getting confused. They translated them? I didn't know that. I got the... I modded my... Because my mother got... she bought me a Super Nintendo and a bunch of games off of like a dude that we know, and he freaking completely... He gave her like bootlegs. So she gave me a... It was like a bootleg SNES and a bootleg Pokemon Green. So that guy was kind of a piece of garbage. But it actually worked out because I just modded that SNES to play Famicom games. Because the only region locking they have is just two studs that don't let Famicom cartridges go into the slot. So I just melted those down. I didn't feel bad about it because it was like one of those, like the second versions of the Super Nintendos that's like sleek and smooth. Oh wait, there's the guy. Gotta place her. So like if I had a legit one of those, I wouldn't want to mess with it. I'm actually gonna get some food because I'm probably gonna die. So like if it was legit, I wouldn't have wanted to mod it, but it wasn't, so I didn't have any qualms about it. So now it's like my Famicom game system, my de facto Super Famicom. That's actually I had no idea that they translated the Famicom games. I should totally play those. That would be a lot of fun. Those games have really good 2D side-scrolling, platforming, or whatever you want to call this, as well. Like, I love this game, and those games are very similar. At least when you get to these kinds of areas. These guys, I hate these guys. They always get me, especially in the last castle. In that one area where there's like 17 of them. Drives me crazy. Unless, like, if you can get through it quick, they're not a problem, but then they all start to pile up. I keep hearing that they keep renewing it, but they haven't done anything, like the license, the Goemon license. I really hope they do eventually do something with it, even if they just, like, re-release the games, you know? I'd be happy with, like, a remaster. I know how to do this on a regular N64, but I'm actually using an emulator right now, and the control stick is a little bit weird. So I think sometimes this octopus kind of screws me over, but I think we got him this time. We're in like the perfect spot, yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, Switch collection, that'd be awesome. Yeah, the DS game was how I started this channel, because I was looking everywhere for the soundtrack to that game and I could not find it. But I just got lucky on some like random Russian site. And I was like, I should just put this on YouTube so people can find it. That game's very cool. It has a very cool art style, the DS game. Do I blow this up? I think this was blow this up. Yeah. This is hard. I'm very bad at this skip, but we skipped the chain pipe, so I gotta do it. Maybe if I move this out of the way. Or maybe that's just gonna screw me over even more. I don't know. Sorry everybody, I'm really bad at this trick. He wants to do it. You can see him moving into it. He keeps getting kicked out. Come on, Sasuke. You know, it's supposed to be like you fall down a little bit and then you go into the corner of it and it clips you in. It's so finicky though. I don't know people who actually speedrun this game. I don't know how they do it. Because this would be a run ender for me 100% of the time. Come on. Alright, hang on a second. Maybe if I go back up here, or go back underwater and reset everything. Alright. Come on. Boy, I'm having a lot of trouble with this, huh? Usually I get lucky with this part. The part is Ring Bell Pass. I have a harder time with Ring Bell Pass as Star Blocks. I should have just gotten a chain pipe. Come on, have I like, am I just like not doing this right? Have I forgotten how to do it? This definitely works. I promise this works. I don't know why it's not going. Oh, there it is. Haha. All right, cool. Can I not get up there? Did I screw myself over already? Yeah, I should not be doing this. No, I can't even make this jump now. Alright, there you go. We're rolling. Yeah, it's a cool skip. If I could just make it work, like, consistently, it'd be a little— oh, didn't remember that guy. I can't do that trick over there. There's some parts where you can make Sasuke, do his, like, little tripping animation, like, over and over and over again, if you can, like, move him back and forth on, like, a tiny, like, polygon kind of spot. But I guess you can't do it over there. Thought maybe you could on the edge. And going back to Yay. There's also another clip in this area that I'm really bad at, but I'm gonna do it because I just am. It's like right down here. Come on. You can clip right through here if you know what you're doing, but it's hard to get to work. Because I'm not exactly sure how to do it. You just kind of move into the wall and just keep trying to dash into it. Come on. And like the camera like slowly moves down. It's like really weird. Come on, Yay. Ah, almost. There you go. Alright, cool. This octopus is totally gonna kill me. I'm only at 1. I don't even know what they call it in this game, HP. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Got him. I don't know why he's not turning around. Usually he turns around by now. That's kinda... okay, whatever. That guy always gets me right at the end of my dash. And I never remember that that thing's there, that fish, that skeleton fish. But he never actually does any damage because his dash is just too good. Oh. Alright. Time for the coolest castle in the game. I'm not planning on 100%ing this, I'm just gonna kind of go through the game. But, if people want to see it 100%ed, like, maybe like another day or something, we could. Yeah, the MIDI sounds in this game, they sound very, very crisp, compared to a lot of other games. This place is so cool. I love the way it looks. And the music in this area is so cool too. Oops. Yeah, he has like a little pseudo double jump where if you just stand and like let go at the right time, she gets like a little extra. If you saw that right there, it's like a little extra thing if you just let go of the A button. And it's almost as good as Goemon's double jump, but it's hard to do. And like, look how cool that is. Like, with the enemies in the background. Those weird eyeball frogs. And the scene enemies. Like, that's a lot of detail for an N64 game. Oh, I don't want to lose my gold sword. Okay, cool. Right, that guy exists. Am I going the right way? Wow, I actually got lost. I went the wrong way. Okay. I actually didn't know that was over there. I never went that way before. Wait, I'm going backwards again. What the hell am I doing? Alright. There you go. Whoops. I don't really know why I'm going over here. It's just a lot of coins and stuff. Whoops. Don't know why I just let that happen. No big deal. Whatever. Oh boy, okay. This part's a nightmare with anybody other than Yay. I guess her name is technically like Yae, right? I don't think Japanese would really merge those two vowel sounds, keep it separate, but I always known her as Yae, so I just call her Yae. I was playing this one time with one of my friends, and we had to go into an underwater level, and I told him to pick Sasuke for it because I thought it would be easier, considering Sasuke can get like healing items and stuff. And he had a really hard time with it, and then he saw me playing as Yae and just literally like dashing through jellyfish, and he got all mad at me like I kind of gypped him out of the good character, which I guess I did, but I didn't do it on purpose. The dash is a little hard to control if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh, actually, I guess that's not true. Dash is just incredible all the time. This part, it's possible to never get hit by this I don't even know what they call it, this weird little mine. Like the Urios from Kirby, I guess. But you have to do like pixel perfect jumps in the water with Yae, and I can't do that consistently. Oh, okay, whatever. This guy's gonna get me again. This is an awkward place for him to be. Yeah, okay. This boss is pretty boring. Like I say, I like everything about this game, but Tai Samba 3 is a little boring. It's not a very difficult fight. And it takes forever. And then this happens. You just gotta wait. It's still a cool looking boss though. It's a fun idea for a fight. I always try to, whenever he gets hit, I try to keep Yae still. Let's see if she'll like do her makeup. I feel like this is such a flex. Do your makeup in the middle of a fight like that. It's just like, yeah, whatever. Oh crap. Missed that. It's probably gonna do that. Oh, wow, he actually went this way. Usually if I'm walking clockwise, I've noticed he always starts this, that weird little ring attack. Yeah, the castle was awesome, the boss is pretty boring. But yeah, I notice if you walk clockwise when you do this, the ring attack, sometimes he'll set it up like a little bit ahead of you, and then he'll also go clockwise, so you can just kind of follow him. Oh, this is fun. Whenever I watch speedruns of this game, people just kind of try and jump over the rings. And maybe that's faster, but I've always noticed it's just kind of like this. They're probably not going to... Yeah, see? So you just kind of... It's like, whatever. Alright. It doesn't work for the other way around. If you're going counterclockwise, he actually uses that attack like normal. See, look at that. See if she'll do her makeup. Come on, yay. Yeah, there it is. What a flex. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. I could have had a little bit more animations for the getting attacked. If you're gonna do a fight like this, you should have more than just a pan falling on his head or getting squished by the Ewok logs. He's gonna do the ring thing. Oh no, he's not. Well, that was a mistake. Oh well. I know technically if you get Ye's jump perfect, you can jump in between those things, like the platforms here, and not have to worry about the lightning, but I'm really bad at it. Like here, maybe you can try it. Yeah, not quite. This guy's a pretty easy boss too, actually. I guess he makes up for the slowness of his regular boss fight for the how often he charges you. Whoops. Oh, I missed him. Oh no. What is he doing? Oh. What the hell's going on here? That's no good. Uh-oh. There you go. These fights probably would be a lot more exciting if they didn't have that repeated punch in there. That's such a good move. Just anytime the guy walks in, just hit him with one of those and he's pretty much done. That would be smart. It's an exercise in futility when Goemon's on the case. I love Suzaku's theme too, when she comes up. It's a very cool sound. I guess there weren't that many other games after this one, but it would have been nice to see Suzaku show up again. Like in the DS game and the PS2 game. I like how the only idea that we have that she's an enemy is that she just straight up says it, and then she doesn't do anything like an enemy again in the rest of the game. So she just says she's an enemy, but she just helps you the whole time. It's kind of funny. One thing I liked about Mystical Ninja starring Goemon was the laugh track and all the cutscenes. I think that was really funny to see that. Like, there's never a laugh track in video games, but they put it in anyway. It gives it such a weird flavor. Alright. I'm gonna try to do a skip for Kokeshi Road because I hate that level. Kokeshi Road is pretty difficult. I didn't even know there was Goemon manga, Neff. That is something I'm gonna have to look into. I bought the anime because I know it has like a little like kid anime. I bought that just to like have because it's funny. Wait, why am I in here? Shouldn't be in here. But I didn't know there was manga. Is it any good? Yeah, the anime is pretty bad. but it's cute to see, and I like how the voice actors, they're all the same from this game, so that's a nice little touch. Yeah, the one where he goes to the real world. Yeah, I think it's cool that the voice actors are the same in this game and in that game, and in the show. But aside from that, that anime is pretty bad. It's cute to see, but it's not good. Alright, so this whole trick, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Yeah, it's cool that there's an anime at all. It's just cool to have, too. I'm pretty sure this trick that I'm going to try and do doesn't work on an emulator, but I'm going to give it a shot. Because why not, right? Who doesn't love more Kokeshi Road? So the plan is, there's this bat, and I'm supposed to hit it, jump in the lava, and then turn into a mermaid. Possibly only scan Goemon manga out there. I post the link. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'll give it a shot. Alright, this is not gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna die. And then the brace balls should come down. Yeah, oh my god, it's working! Okay, cool. Cool. This level is not my favorite. So, I'm just gonna do this the whole time. I like the visuals with these weird dolls. But I do not like that raft area, which I guess you can skip if you jump up there. But I never do that. I just go this way. And then you just change back. And jump right up. I love that skip. Yeah, right? It's a weird skip, but Kokeshi Road is one of the levels I am the worst at. So gotta I always use that skip these days. Oh yeah, I love how Goemon is in like all the Konami games. Like he's in Castlevania. He's like a playable guy in a couple of the Parodius games. That's fun. I think I normally go this way first, but I guess we can, so why not, right? That's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh yeah, I bought that. That was exciting to see that. I never thought Goemon was gonna get any representation. I would have been happy with like a stage, or just like a song, like one song, but like a little skin. And I never used the Mii Fighters, but in Smash Bros. But now you know you have to because Goemon's a Mii Fighter, which is fun. Alright, so I have to be careful not to kill everybody here. Because those... oh, like I just did. Good. I know those spikes are an instant kill. Crap. Okay, so wait, maybe if I go back now. Give me your buddy. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that skin is so cool. I'm so happy that's in the game. Because I voted for him in that voting thing that they did. I think, was that in Brawl, or was that in the Wii U game? I think it was the voting for the Wii U game, right? That's when Bayonetta got in. I voted for Goemon there, but, I mean, obviously it wasn't gonna happen. But it's cool to see him in Smash Ultimate now. Hopefully that means they're gonna do something else with him in the future. Not Smash, but Konami in general. Ow. guess let's go ahead and fight the Kappa. Why not, right? Yeah, the smash ballot. Don't count on it. Yeah, I shouldn't count on it at all. Gotta hold on to hope, though. Did you guys see the, like, those little action figures that they released that, like, look super cool and, like, just like all the characters? They're, like, going for, like, $300 on eBay now, which sucks, because I really want them. But there's some really cool Goemon action figures that got released recently. Do they still call them action figures, or just, like, figurines, I guess? Figurine. I really love all the yokai that they do in this game. Like, as a kid, I never would have been even aware of any of this. But thanks to Goemon, you know. The next DLC. I don't know, honestly. That's a tough question. Wow, come on. Whoops. I don't know, I'd have to think about it. Who's in now? They put in Steve, right? I was gonna say, for a while I thought 2B might actually get in, which is like ridiculous, but when they put in the Persona 5 guy, Joker, I think, right? Sakurai had made a comment that he thought he really liked. I think it was in the same comment. He made the comment that he liked Nier Automata and Persona 5, so I thought maybe both of them were gonna get in, but that didn't happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not sure who they'd add. I mean, they seem to be, and this is obviously, everybody always says this, but they seem to be adding all the people that people keep whining about, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gino got in this time. It just depends on whether or not Square Enix is willing to work with that. And I guess they are, because they got Sephiroth in. That was a surprise. That was cool. I never played Final Fantasy VII, but Sephiroth is such a cool guy. Ow. Didn't expect that after Cloud got in. I was thinking maybe, like, Sora. I don't think they're gonna be... Oh, no! Whoops. I hate these guys. I think Sora would have had a shot, but now they're probably... They're kind of pushing it with the Konami reps. Or not Konami, sorry, Square Enix. So I don't think they're gonna want to do that anymore now that Sephiroth is there. So I guess I haven't predicted anybody yet. I've just been saying who I don't think is gonna get in. I don't really know who has a shot. Maybe, I don't know. I don't have any really good guesses. I'd like to see Goemon personally if they put Ye in. Everybody always is so sick of Fire Emblem, but I'm a pretty big Fire Emblem fan. So I would, if they do another Fire Emblem character, it would have to be like an axe user or like somebody who doesn't have a sword. But even if they do, it's kind of pushing it. There's a lot of Fire Emblem characters in that game now. But like if they put in Hector, I'd be pretty excited with Hector. But that's probably like the only Fire Emblem character I would want in the game. Yeah, Fancy White Soldiers, I love this game. I can't believe nobody knows about this game. I've said that like a million times today, but this is the coolest N64 game out there. I don't know if there's anything that tops it in my opinion. These old 2.5D games, whether it's PS1 or N64, or I don't know if there are any Dreamcast 2D 2.5D games. Or Sega Saturn. I guess Sega Saturn has Knights. Does that count as a 2.5D platformer? Yeah. Yeah, Konami's not doing it a lot of Fire Emblem universe. They're working on a spiritual successor. That's interesting. Good field chairman. I'll have to look into that. That sounds cool. Should I go? I'll go to Spook Village now. Cool. So there's actually like images of the game. Konami's the best. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. I know Fangamer started putting up Goemon merch. I got the record for Legend of the Mystical Ninja, so that's cool. If you guys don't know about that, you should get the vinyl record for Legend of the Mystical Ninja on Fangamer. So I'm ranting. Alright. Concept art, huh? Cool. Yeah, poor Kojima. I remember my one friend was a little pissed when they started making pachinko or patchy slot. This guy's good, right? Yeah, okay. Patchy slot machines for Metal Gear. And then it was just like, welcome to the party. It's like, Goemon fans have been dealing with this for years. Welcome to the party. I don't know. I don't have these guys memorized, unfortunately. Luckily, they're easy to tell. When I was a kid, I didn't realize. It's like such the most obvious thing in the world. Mysterious guardian image is obviously a bad thing, but I could not figure that out for the life of me when I was a kid. This area is really difficult. Oh boy, good thing I had an extra. I didn't know I had an extra hit there. Oh, what happened there? Ah. Controller clicked twice. No, my hats. Oh well. I forgot. This controller I'm using has a little bit of a tick with that. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Yeah, I mean, I guess the casinos are working for him. Kona... Oh yeah, yeah. Huh, I never knew that. That makes sense though. Konami, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. I guess that is what I get. I gotta pay more attention. These Bodhisattva statues are tricky. Alright, so I think it's pretty much like every single one of these is like bad, except for like the ones at the very end, right? Take a long time to hit that no button. From now on, not doing this again. I know I just looked at these guys, but my memory is just so bad. I want to just keep... Whoa, okay. Alright, you know what? Just gonna jump past all of them. This is the guy that killed me, isn't it? Look at that! He almost did it again. Alright. Oh, it's coming out for the Switch, huh? Awesome. I hope it's good. I wonder if they're gonna go with a... Here's a good one. I wonder if they're gonna go with a 2D side-scrolling, or if they're gonna make it like Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. Oh, yeah, cool. I didn't think I was actually gonna get anybody in chat for this. So it's cool to see you guys in here. This series is so cool. I think everybody who knows it, they're cool people. This guy's good. Yeah, I always thought I was the only person who knew about this game until I started uploading videos on here. And people started like posting. Seems like everybody is like so happy just to see any Goemon stuff on YouTube. Okay, gotta do this slow or else I'm gonna keep screwing it up. There you go. I think the next one is bad, but the one behind him is good. Is that correct, or am I crazy? There he is. Alright, cool. I know that I think there's a cutscene in this coffee house, right? Or the tea house, they call it? All the time I miss it because I never changed my characters. I always just stick with Yay after this point. But we'll watch it. I have the one Game Boy game on the 3DS, but I haven't played too much of it. It looks like fun. It's pretty difficult though. You're still kicking. I barely ever see this cutscene. Is there more than one Game Boy game? I know there's some like RPGs. Were they for the Game Boy? Yeah, Tashino. It seems. Is that how I hope that's how you say your name. Or Tachino. It seems like that's always. It seems to be the case with like everybody I talk to is they just get it by chance as a kid. Like I think I just got this as a gift from either my dad or one of my friends. And my dad had a good track record with buying me cool games. Like he got me Banjo-Kazooie, he got me Smash Bros. For the N64. And then he got me, either he got me this or my friends got me this, but it was a slam dunk. A slam dunk gift. But it's usually like by chance. And I remember going into Blockbuster and seeing Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, but I never rented it, and I don't know why. So I played that for the first time probably like 3 or 4 years ago. That's a great game too. I don't know it anywhere near as well as I know this game though. Yeah, Blockbuster, totally, right? Blockbuster was cool. I think it was good for just taking chances on games you didn't know anything about. Like nowadays, you can't really rent a game; you have to like buy it. I guess now there's like streaming services where you can just like if you subscribe to like Xbox or whatever the hell it's called. I think you have to be Sasuke to do the fireworks thing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the Iguana Man quest, and then we'll switch to Sasuke. Yeah, I think Blockbuster was really good for finding cool games. It was like perfect for it. Did I say yes to him? Hey. Yeah, there's not like a. Is this the first one you go into? I can't remember. I think so. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's not really any blind going-ins anymore. That's what was so perfect about Blockbuster. It was pretty fun. I thought we found a bunch of games. That's how we played Kirby 64 for the first time, I'm pretty sure, which is also an awesome game. This is the wrong dude. Whoops. I don't remember what else. Maybe Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap we probably played at Blockbuster first. And Blockbuster had that weird little tie-in where you could like go in and get your pictures developed. I think I did that like one time, but I can't find the pictures anymore. Oh yeah, Blockbuster was cool. It was always that magical moment when your parents took you there and you could go to the game aisle and just see rows and rows of games. I think this is the next one. Yep, okay, cool. And even on Steam, like, I guess you could just, like, buy a random game on Steam, but then you have to try really hard not to read any of the reviews at the bottom of the page. Maybe that's something I should try and do one of these days. I don't think I've ever done that, just buy a random game. Could be fun. Gonna buy some health. this whole world. I forget what it's called. This lava underground hell world. I'm not good at any of the levels in this area. I think the route I usually do doesn't even require these fireworks things, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a fun little thing. Sorry, just gonna putz around until the sun goes down. Rents it every weekend to play it. Yeah, it's such a cool game. It's perfect for renting too because it's like short. You can just bring it over. And plus, if you have a memory card, people can't. If you have to send it back, people aren't gonna write over your memory card. Which is certainly something because that used to happen all the time. You rent a game in Blockbuster and somebody else rents it out after you and just deletes your stuff. Oops, not in here yet. But the memory card, that definitely went. I think this is the only game I own that actually even used that memory card. But it's handy, especially since all those batteries are going to start dying soon. In this game, you don't have to worry about that. You just replace the battery in the memory card. So that I'm really happy about that. Like this game, unless something horrible happens to like the actual chip in the game, it's not going to die. Probably here now. There he is. Hello, boss. Wonder. Oh, I think a lot of the text in this game gets lost in translation. I wish I knew enough Japanese to be able to get like all the jokes. Like I think this is probably a pretty funny game, but it's just like translated so straight that a lot of it gets lost. I remember there's this YouTube channel, I don't know if you guys know it, it's called, I think it's called Goemon International, and they recently released a video, not recently, it's probably like a month ago, or two, of translations for all the characters' voice lines in this game and in Mystical Ninja. Starring Goemon, not Legend of the Mystical Ninja, there's no voice lines in that, but look at this beautiful fireworks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they released a video that translated all the voice lines. It was really cool, especially to see Sasuke translated because he speaks in such an old dialect. Yeah, Mystical Ninja was way funnier, and I love the laugh track. The laugh track, I think I mentioned it already once, but it's such a funny, weird touch, and made the game a lot more lighthearted than this one. Like, this game has a much different feel than almost all the other Goemon games. Oops. Oh, hey Fluvian. No problem. Yeah, I didn't want to just post that in, like, my comments, because I guess technically you shouldn't really redistribute music, but, like, who cares, right? I'm glad you got it. I wasn't really sure if Mediafire was going to, actually, like, last for longer than, like, 15 minutes, so I'm glad it survived. Glad you got it. I was gonna, like, PM it to you, but, like, I guess you can't do that on YouTube anymore? Yeah, this is actually, like, literally the first time I've ever live streamed. I just kind of woke up and I was like, hey, I want to stream Goemon. So I downloaded OBS and just, here I am. I didn't think anybody was even going to be in here. But it's cool to see you guys. Yeah, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon has some really cool music too. Festival Village is really nice. A lot of the castle songs are really nice. I know a lot less about that game. I always loved Azazen Town. That was one of my first music extensions on here. Oh, thanks, Neff. Yeah, I haven't live streamed ever before. I was always a little bit too nervous. I figured, hey, we probably should have done this. This firework thing is like taking so long. Yeah, I guess I kind of am the. Well, actually, so I was just watching. I don't know if you guys know anything about the Game Grumps. They're like, but they had an old editor named Barry, and he started streaming himself. He's playing Mystical Ninja starring Goemon right now on Twitch. I mean, not right now, but he's like in the middle of the playthrough. I might have to see him do that again. I don't remember what he did. Too busy talking. So yeah, there is another guy streaming Mystical Ninja starring Goemon on Twitch. I don't know if it's right now but that's the only other guy I've ever seen stream Goemon. I think it's called Barry is Streaming. I think that's his name. Okay. I think I got this wrong, but I'm gonna go for it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember which one is next. Is it the top one? I think the top one's last, right? So, go there. Yeah, there's some people who speedrun it, right? That's how I know some of these little tricks. I think you joined after I did all like the usual skips that I know, Fluvian, but there's a couple tricks that I picked up from speedrunners in this game, and but I don't speedrun it. I tried once before. My best time, I think my best time was like 1 hour 56 minutes. It's either 56 or 58. Oh yeah, going. Oh, I screwed it up. Whoops. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm not doing this again. We're gonna just go ahead. I should have paid more attention to the fireworks. Too busy talking. That's funny. Goemon syndrome. The DS game also copied a lot of music. They just changed it to the sound font of the DS game. And I figured that out after I started uploading all those videos. But still think it's a cool game. It's cool to see a little homages to all the older games. Yeah, with the music they got pretty lazy. After this game, they got kind of lazy with it. There was, I think I have the soundtrack to a PS1 game on here. That was pretty good. I liked some of the music on that. I had never played that game, but I uploaded the soundtrack because I just noticed it wasn't on here. And I liked it. I liked what I heard. But the DS game, I don't want to call the DS game lazy because it had a really cool art, but the music was definitely, they didn't really I don't think they had a single original track in that game. But I mean, I guess it's a nice little coda to the series. The end of the game had a cute little, like, the end of the series. So far, had a nice little homage to all the old games with their soundtrack. I think that's kind of nice. As long as they don't keep doing it, if they ever make another game. Hopefully I wonder if they'll have the same composer for the spiritual successor that you guys were talking about. Or if they'll rehire Michiru Amane for, like, when she was doing the original ones. That would be awesome. I think she was the composer for a lot of Castlevania songs, right? And she was... I think she did for the first, like, the NES Ganbare Goemon games, she did the soundtracks. And they were awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna read it real quick before I fall off a cliff. After the masterpiece gathered in the N64 and the unavoidable decline in the game is understandable. Yeah. Yeah, right. Exactly. These games are so good. It's the golden age here. That guy's in an awkward position. Okay. Yeah, somebody just mentioned that earlier in the chat, Fluvian. I've never heard of that, so it's exciting. I'll have to look into it. Whoops, forgot there's always two of those guys. Whoops. This is usually the part where I just start spamming my my bazooka. Yeah. I think so. I think yeah, I think you're right. The Goemon production team. I don't know the names of those guys, but when I was mentioning Michiru Amane, I just know that she composed at least some of the tracks in the NES games. Because I uploaded a couple songs and I looked into who it was, because I try to credit the composers who, if I can find their names, I try to credit them when I upload one of their songs. Ow! And I noticed Michiru Amane was on one of them. But yeah, I don't think she was a part of this game, or any of the N64 games. Unless she was in the Goemon production team. Looks like Goemon on paper. Good. Okay. Yeah, I gotta look into that good feel thing. That'll be awesome. I think we can just go through here now. I don't think I need to do any more. I hope I don't have to do any more. Mafu Island is tough. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. Mafu Island is tough, but this castle is really cool. I love the music in Sanshiro Castle. Oh yeah, no problem. I didn't mean to say like, hey, don't bother talking about it, Fluvian. I just said somebody else was just talking about that because I'm pretty interested in it. I didn't know that was a thing. The spiritual successor. Good thing you guys came in, otherwise I'd still be trying to get my hands in the Famicom games. I guess I still am, but now I have something to look forward to too. I don't know why I shot that bazooka up there. No, I'm pretty sure you can't do the castle levels anymore, which really sucks, because these are the highlights, for sure, for me at least. The castle levels. So much fun, and all the songs are awesome. I guess the music is a big thing for me. Keep talking about it. Whoops, that was close. Ah, man. Tried to do something tricky there, it didn't work out. And the one good thing I'll say about the Panchi Slot games, or Patchy Slot, they did really good with the music for that too. Like, I'm not happy that they happened, really, but I'm glad that at least what we got was quality. Have any of you guys like played those games at all? I don't think I'd ever gonna get the chance to play a Goemon Patchy Slot game, but I would like to if ever I could. It looks like fun, kinda. I mean, I don't know. It's just gambling, I guess, so it's not really gonna be all that great. But it would be cool to see. I would really love for somebody to, what do you call it? Yeah, like you can see videos on YouTube. I'd like to get somebody to like rip the videos off of the machine somehow. I don't know if there's a way to do that, because all we get is like low quality people recording it on the camera, which is fine, but it would be nice to see like high quality video footage. Because when I was uploading the when I was uploading the extensions that I was doing for the pachinko music, I don't know if there's any more songs for me to do, by the way. I think there might be a couple more, but I've just been kind of busy with school. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. When I was uploading those, I was having a very hard time finding images of the games. It's really rough. I'm pretty sure I'm like out at this point. That was close. Out of images. I'm gonna start recycling them, unfortunately. You can see like a bunch of them that are a bunch of images that look at good quality, but then they're all like super tiny images, and you can't upscale them unless, or else they look horrible. I'm just gonna wait for that one. And that's frustrating because there's a lot of really cool images that would be great for videos, but can't use them because they're too tiny. Sorry, this game is starting to get to the point where the game is getting a little more difficult, so I'm having a hard time talking over it. But let's see. It's gonna be a hard jump to make. Holy crap! Okay, got it. Jumped in my seat trying to get over that. And like, this is so cool with this like thing chasing you down here. I mean, if you're going at any kind of speed at all, it's never gonna catch you, but it's a cool... I love all the little touches this game has. I guess technically you're not supposed to even do that area as Yae, you're supposed to be Sasuke, but there's always like a little glitch that lets you get away without... get away with picking the character you want to play as. This area is cool too. Just like these lavas, this lava wave going through. Or blood, I don't know what it's supposed to be, I guess. I always assumed lava. Oh wow, that was quick. Oh, this is the one I have to wait for, right? Okay. I guess I could technically just like jump past this thing, but I'm just gonna wait for it. Right, yeah, it's gotta be lava, because she pulls out a fan, and that only happens in this one room. It's where Yae pulls the fan out. So it's gotta be like hot in here because of the lava, right? I think that's gotta be it. Oh, Mitsu wearing a bikini? Oh my crap. I don't have a second screen, so I've been using my phone to look at the chat right now, and it's about to die, so after this fight I'm gonna have to grab my charger. Real quick. Yeah, it's that, what is that, the one with the Princess Yuki song? Where it's like her and Omitsu just like, doing like the can-can and bunny suits or something? Wait, this is not the way I'm supposed to go. I think there's a gold cat down here, right? Yeah. Whoops. Do you guys know if Kabuki 64 or Kabuki at all was in earlier games? I think he was, right? Oh, this isn't even Kabuki yet. That's in the next area, isn't it? Like, I always wondered, like, why do they call him Kabuki 64? He must have been in an earlier game, right? This guy's an easy boss, too. Gorotsuki. Takes forever if we don't have a gold sword, though. I know if you're really good, you can like use Yae's weird double jump to jump over the rolling ball. I've never tried it. Give it a shot. No way, no way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I did get the alternate outfits for the game. It's like Goemon dressed up like as Impact, and in the, in his like, a turban and the schoolboy outfit and everything. Like Mitsumaru, and it's like Sasuke dressed up like a maid. And I think Yae has like a costume that looks like Lum from that one anime. I I might know Lum's name, but I don't know the anime's name. This controller really likes making me crouch on the ground, huh? Yeah, getting this game 100% clear is a bit of a slog because of freaking Kensuke. Or Kenzo, whichever one that one is. I have to spend like $9,999. Or Rio, I guess they're called Rio, right? He was in the first SNES game and in the Super Famicom game. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So he was in Mystical Ninjas. So I played Legend of the Mystical Ninja, but I never beat it because there's that one spot where you have to grind for cash, and I'm just not good enough at the game to beat it. Okay, wait. While this cutscene's going, let me grab my charger for my phone. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I'm really bad at Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Well, I think this is like Kid Yang and Dr. Yang, right? Oh, I wonder why they made Mario a doctor. Such a funny touch. I feel like they had no idea how to localize these games. Just because they're so Japanese. Oh man, it's Dochuki. There's my... You guys were asking earlier, there's my Smash prediction. They're gonna put Dochuki in the game. Dochuki for Smash. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. A little too much like Sephiroth, though. Yeah, Legend of the Mystical Ninja was tough. Especially if you don't know what the hell to do. Like, they just kind of like plop you in and it's like, figure it out. If you don't have like the handbook or if you don't know how Goemon games work, it's like, it's a mystery. I really loved all the visuals in that though. Like, they had like the missionaries that have those baskets on their heads, and they had like, they even had like the natives of the people, the native people of Japan before the Japanese pushed them out. And just like sitting there, and it's like what was it? I think what's that guy's name? Gaijin Goomba. I think he's kind of got like a weird channel, but I know there's some kind of controversy over him, but he had a really good Goemon localization video. Had a lot of cool stuff that I didn't know about. That's one of my favorite parts about these games, is learning all about like the Japanese stuff, like all the culture. Which I guess like maybe your first your main source of Japanese culture shouldn't be from a video game, but I think it actually works pretty well. Hey, thanks, Neff. Have a good night. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, this is going way better than I thought it was going to. Thought I was just going to be here and like 1 or 2 people would just walk in, but I think I'll probably do this again eventually. I don't know when. Hopefully I'll have some time. College is starting for me in like a month or like a couple weeks, but maybe I'll stream before then. Nice talking to you, Neff. Yeah, it's historically accurate until they add the giant robots. Crap, I thought that was gonna work. Oh well. Miss Impact ruined it for me by helping. Oh. Talking too much. Yeah, it's weird how much they put into this game that's like from real life. Who has the taboo vibe? Are you talking about Kabuki? I think you're talking, or not Kabuki. Sorry, Dochuki, right? He does have kind of a taboo vibe, especially when he walks in with his hands crossed like that. Crap, got him. Dude, what was it called? The Subspace Emissary? That was really cool. I wish they had done that again. I can understand why they didn't, but I had a lot of fun with that game. I know Brawl, a lot of people don't like Brawl, but I think Brawl is the best single-player Smash Bros. Hurry up, dude! Thank you. Go, 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 go! Why isn't it working? Oh, I got him. Yeah, Taboo felt kind of out of place in Smash Bros, but it was really cool. I guess he's supposed to feel out of place. Because he's kind of like the interloper that kills everybody, but turns them to statues. Alright, get to one of the coolest looking places in the game now. Yeah, Dochuki, he totally has a vibe like that, a taboo vibe. It's like a guy that's like super powerful. Shame his final boss is a little bit disappointing. Like, it's cool visually, but he's pretty easy. I guess when you first see it, you're like, what the hell am I even supposed to do? Yeah, Creep Village is a cool song. It's really relaxing, even though it's like creepy and relaxing at the same time. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, the dynamic part. It's like when it goes from like night to day and day to night and everything. It's so cool. And I tried to, because I noticed at one point that so it was the one guy's name, like Firebird, right? He did the extensions for all the songs in this game almost, but he didn't do the night ones. So I tried to do it for, somebody picked up the slack, but they didn't do it for Tree Stump Village, so I wanted to try and do it for Tree Stump Village. It was actually a lot harder than I thought, because you have to like loop it, but like the sounds of like the all the animals in the background, they don't loop. I think they just like they go on their own kind of thing. So you have to like figure out how to do it without it cutting off in like the middle of the loop. It's weird. And then also having like, because I think I had to splice in 3 different tracks, because from where I got the soundtrack, it had the evening part separate from the night part. So it was like the day version, the evening version, and the night version, and I had to splice the evening and the night together. And then like the night version also had to splice in with the turning the morning again. Like usually extending music isn't really all that tough, but that was a bit of a challenge. I love this place. The music in this area is really cool, especially the night song. And then like I think in the next level there's like a reference to Totoro. It's called like Tororo-kun is my neighbor. And it has like song, it sounds just like, I think it's called Path of the Wind? Is it Path of the Wind, or is that a different I think that's a different song, right? From a different Studio Ghibli movie, or Ghibli, I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh, whoops, look in the chat. Yeah, there is a Tengu Village, but unfortunately, we can only go there after I beat the game. It's so cool, though. I remember, I think I said this at the start of the stream, but I don't know if anybody was there yet. Me and my sister were always trying to get there, because we played this game all the time. We didn't know how to do it. We figured it, somehow we knew it had to do with the bus stop. But we hadn't beaten the game yet, so it wasn't working. Like, somehow, it was me and my sister and my dad, we were all trying to figure it out. This was before, like, online was even, like, a thing. So somehow we figured out, like, hey, we should probably just stay at the bus stop forever. So we figured out how to do it, but we never beat the game, and then did it. So we never got to Tengu Village until I looked it up, like years later. I think it's called Creep Village, right? Or no, is it Creep Village? I forget what it's called. But yeah, that was a really cool place to go, and it looks so trippy too. I forget where I was going with that. Oh, we always thought once you got to that Tengu village that you get to play as Kurobe. We thought he was definitely, like, we were convinced he was going to be a playable character if you could get to that village. It was like our own little weird, like, Pokemon myth. You know how that always, like, happened back in the day? We were just convinced that Kurobe was on that in Creep Village. Unfortunately, that's not the case. I don't know why I'm using that. You don't even need that to get up here. But yeah, this song sounds a lot like a song from My Neighbor Totoro. Going back to that, I guess. And it's like named Tororo-kun is my neighbor if you ever like look it up. So it's totally like a Totoro reference. It's pretty fun. Oops, that was a mistake. Whoa. So I never got the megaphone for the Bisumaru. So the next level is coming up is going to be a little bit difficult. I always have a really hard time doing it without the megaphone. But I'm stubborn. We're going to play as Ye for the rest of the game. There's like a part, the only way you can go is you need like the megaphone for it, but if you don't have it, you can just die off a dude and then just fly up to the spot. So that's what I'm gonna try and do, but you have to do it at night for some reason. I think it's because no enemies show up until it's night. Oh, that's what it is. You don't die, you damage boost off of one of those little green orb dudes that come out at night. So it's night now, so it's gonna be a lot of waiting around. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. Hopefully we do. Whoops. Well, there goes my gold freaking... Okay. Ah, I hate those lantern guys. The only way to avoid them is to just memorize where they are. Oh, I'm getting a call. I'm not gonna answer that. It looks like a spam number. It's another one of those lanterns. Just got lucky there. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nah, never mind. Whoa, whoop, whoops, panicked there. Problem is, oh boy, well that's a big problem actually. That's an even bigger problem. That's okay, I think, yeah, we spawn right here, okay. I think that's the first death, right? Aside from, I think when I first started I got squished on one of those weird womps from Mario Bros. Because I was trying to jump through them. Why do I keep doing that? We're gonna have to wait. I don't want to wait. It's gonna take forever. I don't have the megaphone though, so it's either I wait or we go all the way back to get the megaphone. Well, okay. Actually, I guess I could just get the normal ending, right? I'll get the normal route, and then we'll get the route to the Tree Stump Village after. That's alright. Do it that way. Whoa! That was close. I'll buy some armor, actually, that way. Or I'll find some cat armor or something. Yeah, those lantern boys are... The lanterns are... They're tough. You can... Like, if you... And even if you do know they're coming, You have to like time your stab or your slash perfectly, or else they're gonna dart right past you and kill you. Wait, this is the way to Streetsome Village, isn't it? Or am I going crazy? This is the wrong way. No big deal. Gotta do both ways anyway. Can't do it here either, huh? Yeah, it brings you right there. Okay, so I think I do need the entry passes that are in Streetsome Village, so we have to do this over again. Should be night by the time we get up there though, so there won't be any waiting. Ah, come on. No, come on. Yeah, if I do ever end up streaming again and I play a different game, it's not gonna be as smooth. The only Goemon game I'm like any good at is this game. Everything else I think I've only beaten Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon one time. I loved it, but I only beat it once. And then everyone else, I actually haven't beaten any of them. So, compared to some people, I'm a pretty casual fan, but I still love these games. And oh yeah, I am rich. Holy crap! I didn't even realize how much money I had. All right, so gonna be some waiting. I gotta just chill here. Unfortunately, gotta wait for the green dude to show up and start jumping. I should just get the freaking megaphone. I don't know why I insist on just playing like this, but it's just kind of fun. I don't know what I'm even gonna do with all that money. I guess I could give it to Kensuke. No, I should probably save it, huh? Because there's that guy that sells the entry pass in Floating World Town, right? Should save it for that guy. Where are these night dudes? They're there. Alright, here we go. There you go. So from here on out, though, it's really high stakes, because if I die, it sends me all the way back to the start of that area. And there is a very tricky part coming up where one of those blue dudes shoots something at you off screen. And I just got hit. I'm waiting for this guy to show up again. Okay. I'm very scared. I'm gonna go very slow. Oh, okay. I think this is it. That's not it. Whoa! Gotta practice my short hop double lasers, right? My Ye's short hop double bazookas. There goes all my money. Alright, cool. Alright. This is very cool village as well. I love the way this place looks. This used to be, I used to play this all the time with my sister. I think I mentioned that 5 times by now, but this is her favorite town. No. I'm pretty sure the only entry pass that's here, though, is the one with the kids, right? Where you play hide and seek. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and just do the next world. This underworld is way too short, and so it's such a cool area, but it's just so short. Wait a second, past the kids. That's Wall Street. Yeah, these aren't the freaking kids. Yeah, I remember. Where are they? Do they not show up at night? Maybe that's it. I remember watching. I think somebody might have played this game in AGDQ. There they are. And they were talking about how these kids are always randomized, and it's always like a. It's always like fun part of the run. Right, yeah, the 3,500 Rio. I could do that. We've got enough money, that's for sure. Well, not enough for the one thing, but if I ever do come back to this and try and 100% it, maybe another day. Oh wow, there's two right there. Nice. It would be nice to have a little head start on that. Sometimes kids are inside these houses, I think. Nobody. Oh right, that is the other entry pass. Right, it's the Kensuke one. Okay, right, I forgot about that. Not doing that right now, that's gonna take forever. I don't think there's gonna be anyone in here, but worth a look. Oh, look at that! I'm getting really lucky with these, huh? Go up there. Oh, wow. Watch, the red one's going to be all the way at the end, though. So even though everybody's, like, right here, it's still going to take forever to get to the end. Not that I'm, like, racing or anything. Could be back here, right? Nobody. There he is. Wow, that was really... If this was a speedrun, that would have been incredible. Incredible luck right there. Everybody was, like, right in the first spot they could possibly been. That's cool. Don't think I can leave yet? Yeah, no. There's something you can do if you've left the town already. When they do that, you can actually exit the game the moment the entry path shows up, pretty much. And it just counts as you getting it, even though it didn't do the thing. We don't need armor. It's only the Underworld Castle. This is the way out, right? Yeah. Also, I mean, we're probably not going to see it because there's no real need to, like, go to him, but Plasma in this game was so funny. I loved the way he looked, and, like, all the music and everything, and those weird, like, thatch, whatever the hell those things were, dancing on the sides, and him, like, swinging on, like, the symbol, like, the male symbol? Like, what the hell is that? It was really fun. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the money to Kensuke. Well, after this we'll do it. No, actually, I'm going to hold on to it, because I think I need the entry pass from that guy that sells the entry pass in Fluting World Town. There is a life right here. Totally needed that. Ah, well, perfectly timed. This area has some mean stages, like right there, that's mean as hell. Just holding the button, you die right there. This is a cool castle too. I don't really give it all that much credit, but it's fun. I always go the same way too. I should go a different way one of these days. Just see. That would probably switch things up a little bit. I don't know if that killed him. Oh, I got him. They're pretty nice with the extra lives in this stage, huh? There goes the music change right there. It's so cool. Funny thing about those things is you actually stand on the thumb when the wrist is closed, or when the fist is closed. Sorry. Sometimes that helps get me out of a jam. Oh, not like that though. Apparently, too close there. Oh well. There goes my katana. Not gonna try that trick again. Yeah, not gonna do that again unless I have to. Whoops. Ye's sword is like so good. It's like, whenever she has it out, whether you're falling on top of the guy, whether you're behind the person, if you're swinging that sword, it's gonna hit the person, it's gonna hit the dude. The person. I guess they're all clay dolls, right? Clay doll army. Go for the gold cat here, might as well, it's right here. Whoops! That guy always gets me. Yeah, we're almost done with the game, huh? I'm probably gonna stop. I don't think I'm gonna try and 100% it. Definitely not using that right here. I think I'm probably gonna stop after I beat the final castle. But hey, maybe I'll start it up again. I'll save the stage and save the game, and maybe go back and we can play the new game or the post-game content. Be fun. I think it's only like a couple extra what do you call it? A couple extra entry passes, but it's still cool. Secret village and stuff. Love these things. Like, what the hell is this? It's so weird. Oops. It's almost 5. Yeah, it's getting late. No worries. I didn't think I'd like streaming as much as I am. This is kind of fun. Oh, Kabuki. Just the long waits of just standing in front of him while he stares at you. It's a funny fight, though. No, no. Yeah, this is kind of James Bondy at the end, huh? With like the horns and stuff. Woo! Yes, like spitting out poison. It's a weird move they gave him. I used to not have any idea. There's a way to cancel this fight, by the way. Sorry, I'm cutting myself off. Or not the whole fight. This one move he has. I used to not know how to stop this move. But you just kind of crouch in front of him and he can't hurt you. But yeah, that one where he like takes all that time to like use those pillar things. Woo, close. It if you hit him right before he jumps, it'll cancel it out, and then he'll do a different move. It's really hard to do, though, because you can't tell whether he's going to do it or do this. Which I guess is also a waste of time, though. Even this move, I wouldn't know when it hurts you, because you just saw his, like, character model push me back. It's so weird. Ow, that hurt me. Damn. There he goes. Rip in peace. So are you guys all subbed to me already, or was it did you just find me in like YouTube gaming? I don't know how it like works. How does this even get like suggested to people? Ripping pepperonis. He suffers for his art, Kabuki. It's like after the whole build up to of like this time machine that brought all these evil ghosts back to life in Bismaru. It's just like a freaking like cooking pot. Oh, when I bought the Goemon for the SNES, the third one, Gunboy Goemon 3. When I didn't know Bismaru was in it, and I saw it. It was fun to see him in like the first game, you know. Been listening to Goemon soundtrack on YouTube again after a long time. Oh, nice. Cool, Erasmo. Thank you for subbing. I hope nothing's running ads, because I try not to run any ads on those stuff. I'm just doing it for fun, and it's not my content, you know. I'm just extending it and putting it together. So if you're getting ads, I hope you're not, because that's YouTube doing it themselves and not me. It's Kabuki. I haven't seen this intro in forever. Yeah, I'm really happy about the compilation of the N64 music that I made. I think that turned out pretty well. I'm glad people are seeing it. I thought it was only going to get like 100 views or so. Not that I'm doing it for the views or anything. If I was, I wouldn't be playing this game, right? How do you punch again? Forgot. Okay, got it. Thanks, Felipe. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I've been neglecting it. The first time I uploaded it in like 2 years was yesterday, and it was just because somebody requested a song. And it just made me remember the game, or the whole channel. So I was like, hey, let's do a live stream. Why not, right? Oh, I forgot the kick. Oh well. Kabuki 64 is probably the easiest robot voice fight. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, no, wait. Oh, I screwed up. Stop doing the punch, please. Whew. Oh man. That was close. Oh, you code, Felipe? That's awesome. I've been trying to learn how to code because I'm going to college for linguistics, and apparently that goes well with coding, but I'm so bad at it. It's hard. So kudos to you for knowing how to code. You make games or anything? Or what do you do with it? Oh man, Miss Impact with the win. With the... Crap. What did they say about this guy being the easiest fight? I keep not playing it very well. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright. Software developer, awesome. Oh, the stream is in your subscriptions tag. So, oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, Kabuki almost got me there. That was a close fight, sorta. I wasn't paying any attention, and then he almost got me with his ultimate move. Get to hear Suzaku's theme again. Suzaku would have been a cool playable character too. Oh well. Flavian, I like your YouTube, like your icon or avatar or whatever they call it. I was trying to, yeah, right, Felipe? It's a great song. I was trying to... I originally had my picture on this channel as Goemon for a little bit, but then, I was late for work. No, I was going to work and my car broke down. Or no, I had a flat tire. I woke up in the morning, my tire was completely flat, and I had to run to work. So I got a Lyft, like the app, and my image on there, I didn't even realize it until later, but it was just Goemon, and the person just picked me up, and I was like, oh, I don't know what the what do you call it, the etiquette is for like Lyft, but I imagine they probably want to see your face just so they know you're not like a creepy person who's gonna kill them when they're driving you somewhere. So I felt a little bad about that, so I just changed it back to this Broadway Boogie Woogie by Pete Mondrian. It's classy enough, and it's not like my face, which is, I wouldn't want to put that on YouTube. My face, I don't want to put my face on YouTube. Yeah, I think I had it as a picture of Ye for a little bit, and then I switched to Goemon, and then I just moved it back to this, because it kept coming up in my real life, because my email that I use for this channel is my personal email, so it kept coming up. I gotta fix that somehow. But I like your image. It's really hard to find like cool shots of Goemon characters just because there's such a lack of media on them, you know? Like that looks like it's almost like a rip from one of the games, right? It just looks cool, you know? So I guess Suzaku's kind of like an Oni, sorta. I'm not really sure what she's supposed to be. They just call her a ghost in this game. But she's got like that gourd that I know Suika from Toho always uses. Like the gourd for drinking alcohol. That's usually like a staple of Onis, isn't it? Oh, you upscaled it. Nice. The thing about Onis, though, is that they don't usually have, like, cat ears, so I'm not really sure what she's supposed to be. I guess just, like, a random ghost thing. Random, yokai. Alright. Final stage. Well, final worlds, I guess. Those crows are so difficult to deal with if you don't catch them right away. Nah, who cares? I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm gonna be cool and not go for the kebab, even though it's right behind me. Dongo, I guess, right? I think Ye can make that jump. She just barely can't make that jump. I am gonna go for this gold cat down here, though. I think this song was in Patchy Slot Gunbar Goemon too. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2, but they remade the song. It's pretty cool. That was close. Whoops. Oh, come on. Yeah, I love, it's called Floating World Town, right? So cool, that was my favorite one. I love to go there and just, because I was, you know, when you're a kid you just kind of like play games to just like be in the game. So just play that game and just hang out in the town for like hours. A giant waste of my time, but I enjoyed it. That was when I was really little though, that was when the game came out, basically. The Creep Village, Mad Cornic? The one like in post game? I wasn't planning on going to that after this, so I think you're good. I think I might play this like in a later date and do the post game stuff. It's a cool village though. You're missing out. You gotta do it. Ah. Do you know how to get to it? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm just curious if you like know the way to do it. Because it's fun. It's really cool. It's pretty cryptic, too. Oh, I might die here. Uh-oh. I don't want to die. If I do this when it's night, I might still be able to catch the guy selling his dishes. I'm a little bit behind, though. Ah, come on. Nighttime with a level 1 sword is always the worst. Oh, that was weird. Should be... That's nothing down there. You have to go to a certain place. Yeah, I think you're right. Something like that. It's worth finding. So if you, I don't want to spoil it for you. Oh yeah. You don't need all the entry passes because I think you can't until you get to that village. Thanks, Classarian. Is there a lot of people in here? The chat, I mean, I can't see, because it looks like there's a lot of people in chat, but, the number is showing me just 1. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the entry pass dude at the end of the... Look at that, it's so satisfying when you get him facing forward. I didn't realize this until later. 8 people? Oh, cool. That's pretty good for my first stream, I'd say, right? What was I just talking about? Yeah, it's a high number for a Goemon stream, for sure. I imagine probably Mystical Ninja starring Goemon would probably... Let's go a little faster here. Would probably get some more views, but it's whatever. I like this game more anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna catch him. There's no way we're gonna catch him. Come on. Oh, he's right here. Awesome. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. Ah, come on, game. Oh no, he's gonna run away now. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Definitely just in time. I'll buy. And you say I'll pass after that. Look at this guy trying to scout me for an entry pass. Little does he know Ye's an incredible haggler. Completely forgot what I was going to say. The first Goemon game in the N64. Yeah, that game was really cool. I've only played that game once. It was a lot of fun though. I should be playing the Japanese version because I think doesn't that one have like all the has like the Miss Impact video and everything in this game. The Miss this is not the building I want to be in. Where is the oh I passed it. No I didn't. Where is it? Isn't there should be a building right here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I think this game aged better too. Yeah, let's do it. This fight or fight. What am I talking about? This quest, I guess. It's a tough one. Usually go down here, check and see if he's over here. He's usually not, but I guess technically, I always see speedrunners walk down here first, and then just go up and down until he shows up. I've always noticed I get more luck if I go back here. I don't know why. He just seems to always be back here. Wait, was that him? Hmm. Yeah, the impact cutscenes. I don't know why they removed any of that. Guess I just thought it was gonna be too weird or something. Who knows? But like they had the impact cutscene in Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, so it's like what the hell? Where is this guy? This is annoying. He just doesn't want his lunch, I guess. Oh, there he is. All right. Can I catch him in 20 seconds? Yes. Umatsu. Yeah, the creepy game over screen is still in it. You had to turn off your screen. Yeah, I'm surprised that my parents were okay with me looking at that, because I remember my mom wouldn't even let me, there was one time, when we got Super Smash Brothers, she saw me using the laser gun, and she didn't want me to use the laser gun item, because it didn't even sound like a real gun, but it was, I guess the sound effect for the Smash M64's laser gun was like crazy loud. Don't let your parents think you're watching something else. They didn't have a problem with me doing this, or the game over in this game for some reason. We just thought it was funny, I guess. I guess they weren't worried about me being into that. This part's so weird too. The hotline? Wait, oh, I gotta talk to the other guy first, right? Okay. Let's go do that real quick. What? I wonder if there's a reason why these guys have those bags on their heads. They're not like they're not supposed to be those missionaries, right? Like in Legend of the Mystical Ninja that you see with the bags and the flutes. I think these guys are like different. Yeah, the job application mission. Yeah, I think these games are really funny. Mad Cornick, I think they're good. I would love. I mentioned earlier. Like this, a cute girl shouldn't work in a place like that, and you have to like insist, and he's like, it'll be too late when no one wants to marry you. And it's like, what the hell is this game? Oh crap. Oops. Guess I'm really bad at the part of this game that I'm the worst at is picking things. Such a weird entry pass state, like quest. But yeah, I was saying earlier that I was wishing that I could understand what they're saying in Japanese, because I think the humor is probably way better. Or it translates better. Or I guess it doesn't translate at all, but it makes more sense. Music in this area is really fun too. Like, you guys ever listen to the one guy who a really long time ago when YouTube was like still kind of new? He did like a bunch of Goemon piano pieces. Like he did arrangements. I wish I remember his name, but he hasn't uploaded in forever. But he did a really nice one of this and Floating World Town like mixed together. That was really nice. And then, like, what kind of conversation is this, too? This whole part of this game is so weird. You don't have a dream, do you? Like, this kid's trying to get calmed down, and Ye's explaining it to him, and he's like, you don't have a dream. It's like, come on, kid. Just trying to help you out. That's right. When I was a kid, right? I think. Yeah. Remember one time I was streaming this on Discord with a couple of my friends, and I'm pretty sure I was saying this whole text just like out loud before they said it. It's like my one friend is blown away. Cause like, who the hell plays this game so many times they have that memorized? Not that I'm trying to toot my own horn or anything. It's just funny. I've got quite a sexy voice. The whole thing is just so bizarre. I love it. I think I don't even have to do the last level. I think I can just go to the castle now, right? I think I have enough entry passes? Yeah. Cool. I think. Is it 30 or 32? I think it's 30. Might as well buy some apples. Or is it noodles in this game? I think it's noodles in this town. Yep. No, not peppers. Although I could definitely go for some peppers right now. Do people just like bite into peppers like they would bite into an apple? I've never done that, but I could see it happening. Oh, I actually had enough money for the one more noodle. Whatever. Pretty sure it's only 30, right? I'm not playing it on the Nintendo 64, Mad Cornic. I own it on my Nintendo 64. But I'm playing on an emulator right now. I don't have like a video card. Otherwise I would. And I'm also using like a USB N64 controller. But it's the D-pad is a little bit like sticky. So it's not as good as playing on an actual N64, but it's all right. All right, last stage. Yeah, the changing food is so cool with the apple in the first one and then the noodles, and if you go into those more expensive buildings that have like all like the bento boxes and everything, it's really cool. It was such a great introduction for like a kid into like Japanese culture. Which I don't know. A lot of people rate that up to be like a weeby thing to be interested in, but it's at the end of the day, it's a person's culture. It's a whole nation's culture. That's really very interesting because it's so different from everything else. And I like the juxtaposition between like Greek gods and Greek mythology and Roman mythology compared to like Japanese mythology. Because like Japanese has all of these like weird monsters that are just gonna like kill you. Like I guess Greek culture has that too, but it's really more based on like the people in it, right? And this, I feel like, I mean, I guess I haven't read any like actual books on Japanese mythology, but it seems to me the case it's more, the focus is more on the monsters. It's really cool. This room is like so cruel to somebody who hasn't played this game before. Like, This is like Kaizo Mario levels of difficulty here. In this one room alone. And then after that, it doesn't even get as hard as this again. This is like the hardest room in the game. So weird. I kind of like it though. It's fun. This is like if somebody was playing like Super Mario Maker, and they're just like, let me make that one of them. It's like people trying to make like the most mean level in the game, you know? Uh-oh. That was close. Why am I not using my bazooka? But you know, it's kind of fun. Back to the coolest area. Love this place. Has anybody else, now that there's more people in chat, has anybody noticed the similarities between this place and Fountainhead Palace in Sekiro? Because that struck me like crazy when I saw that. Apparently there's like a mythology called, there's like a mythical castle in like Japanese mythology called Ryugu-jo. And I guess that's what this is based off of. I had no idea until I played Sekiro, and I saw the same place. And I was playing the game, I actually turned the music off in Sekiro to play the soundtrack for this game while I was doing it. So I was like, oh, we're in Ryugu Castle again. So fun. That psyched me out. I was like, whoa. Oh, you never played Sekiro? It's a pretty cool game. I think the thing that I didn't like about what is that one game called? It's that other Japanese like Dark Souls game. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Where's the gold cat? It should have been here by now, right? I guess I missed it. But I think the thing I didn't like about I forget the name of the game, but it's that other Japanese Dark Souls game. I didn't really like how dark it was. I wanted something more along the lines of this. Just because I like this game so much, I guess. But, they didn't really give it to us. But Sekiro was a little bit more like this game. It was a little more real, you know, it didn't have like all these crazy looking monsters. Until Fountainhead. And then Fountainhead was like Ryugu Castle all over again. And in a world where Goemon games have been, very scarce for the past few years. It was nice to see a little something similar, even though they probably weren't even thinking of this game when they made that place. How many history and mythology books the devs had? Did they have like a bunch of the devs for Goemon? I don't know anything about that. Have there been like interviews with people for this game or any of these games? Because I actually don't know anything about the devs for these games. Whoa, whoops. Wait, hang on, I want to read this. Ryugu translates to Dragon Palace. I looked it up on the internet. Wow, cool. I didn't know that. Oh, that explains a lot for Sekiro then, because... Well, I don't know if you guys haven't played it. I don't want to spoil it, but that name actually makes a lot of sense for that area, or having Ryugu-jo and Sekiro in the specific spot it's in makes a lot of sense. Like I can just kind of like stand on those spikes too. By the way. Oh, that was close. I can jump over that, but I'm not gonna go under it. Interviews and magazines. They went to museums. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's really neat. This is the spot that always gets me. With all these guys dropping from the top. You can just get stuck here, which is gonna happen to me. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, I hate those guys. These freaking piggyback guys. Luckily, this is the last we see of them. This part can get kind of crazy too with the platforming. Luckily they give you like an extra life here, because we totally need an extra life right now. Whoops. These blue things are a pain too, because they don't give up. They do not give up. Uh-oh. Hey, I did it this time. Oh, crap. No! That's alright, no problem. No problem here. Oops. Oh, I'm playing real well right now. Whoops. Concentrating a little bit here. I don't want to keep dying here. Let's see. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. This is a mistake. We made a mistake. It's okay. Oh, crap. Should've got some rice balls or something. Alright. The game better appreciate that death, because it's gonna be the last death. Hopefully. Crap. Nope, nope, nope. Nope! Oh boy! Okay. Yeah, multiplayer is not... Multiplayer it's almost worse. Like, maybe if you're playing... Oh, okay. It's okay. We're okay. Yeah, multiplayer a lot of the time just makes it harder. But yeah, something about... They just turn up the... they turn up the difficulty level at the very last level of the game. Which is cool, actually. I kind of like it. Oh, okay. I thought I died there. Alright, let's see if I can do this without getting hit. Should be able to. This guy's not too difficult. Crap. Nah, I should have kept going. Well, maybe I do need 16 lives, huh? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. It's okay. We're cool. We got this. We don't got this. Remember when I said this guy was easy? Whew. And I didn't... That one spot right there, I think that one goes into the lava. So it's like, I didn't want to step on it and go further ahead. Or else I would have just insta-died in the lava. This part, I think you're supposed to do as Goemon or Abisumaru, but Yae has her little weird extra jump, so if I don't screw it up, yeah, alright. I'm gonna go back for the gold sword, because gold sword makes what's his face a lot easier. Alright. The last two final bosses, or I guess 3 if you count Dochiki's second stage, I guess. Oh, doesn't he do something to Beast Maru here? I usually skip these. Yep, there he goes. I guess something is the exact term for it. He does something to Beast Maru. Yeah, betrayal. Ah, and Suzaku, no! Play dirty. Oh right, and the way this freaking story ends is so ridiculous too. That'd be Samaru to the rescue. These guys are really expressive too. I think it was a smart move for them to just make like a flat face and then just do like 2D sprites for the faces. Works pretty well for him. Devil Death Kai can get a little bit boring. He's one of the low points for me too. He's really cool looking, but he just takes so long to kill. Cool intro too, actually. I usually skip this as well. Really cool visuals for an N64 game. Like, look at that. Oh, nice! Can I get him? Can I get him? Yeah! Miss impact for the win. Ooh, this emulator is not handling this game very well right now. I'm using Bisshawk because usually this game, if you play like Project 64, if you play this game with Project 64, it completely screws up during this and like during the underwater sections. 6,667. I missed that. We're literally fighting Sadie right now. I might miss him here. Ah, no. Miss impact, help. Help! Don't go that way! Oh, what's going on? It's pretty early for him to do that. Yeah, this is running really slow. Goemon's Great Adventure is just too powerful for anything other than a real N64. I think I'm using Bisshawk. That's the emulator I'm using. I'm gonna miss him again probably. This guy's hard to hit. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just called Bishawk. I guess speedrunners use it for N64 emulation, so I figured it might work better than Project 64 since that game that hasn't been updated in like years. And it does. It runs a little better. Not as good as a real N64, but it still runs at least, you know? Which is more than Project 64 can say most of the time. Look at this guy. Not dealing with that. Oh, this is always funny. Like these fights, they're not much now, but they're pretty visually stunning for the N64. I keep saying that. Oh, that's actually an idea. I could just leave him like this and shoot, because he's just gonna stand up and just, yeah. Maybe he won't kick anymore. Maybe I'll just I'll leave him standing in front of my face when I can blast him with that laser. Oh no. Sasuke, miss impact. What is he doing over there? Oh. Can I get him? Can I get him? Get him! Get him quick! Yeah, alright, cool. We thwarted death himself. Imagine if Satan was actually just like a giant robot mech. That'd be something. My illustrious self. What a guy. We're bringing on Doshuki. Okay, well, maybe if my buttons would work. I can't believe that didn't hurt me. Whoops. Oh, no. That's a problem. Look at he laughs at you when you get hit too. What is he doing? Normally a lot nicer to me than he is right now. I don't want to die to Doshuki of all things. Genki Dama. Yeah, he always goes for that. If you're quick enough, you can stop him from doing it. But he was just like going. Normally, he's a lot nicer to me when he's just going in like a round circle. But he was cutting in front of me like a million times. It was freaking me out. This is just like out of the left fields too. Like you're just fighting him in an immediately giant bowl. With an incredibly chiseled neckline. Ah, I know sometimes you can get extra hits in with that. It's easier to do with Goemon. There you go. Wait, this is called the Power of Nice Smell? I actually didn't know that. It's a great theme name. Power of a Nice Smell. They had some weird names. What is that one? There's one that's like something about a horny old man. I think in one of the Underworld Castle songs, or when. So bizarre what they name some of these things. Come on, yeah, all right. Oh, the cutscene after the power. Well, that makes sense then. Look at that, game's over. Sorta. Yeah, that's what it was, the Cloud Fortress song. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, what a turn. He's still alive after all that. And I know they changed the color. That was another part of the of their localization, right? They changed the color of Ebisumaru's attack here. Which is honestly, I don't think they changed it to the correct color. It just still, it looks exactly the same. Like they didn't really. I mean, it doesn't look the same as the game as the Japanese version, but it still looks like gas. Like they didn't really stop it there. Oh yeah, I guess it is supposed to be poison, right? We all knew what it really was, though. Azuma. There it is, it's over. Love this game. This is a cool game. And at the end you get to hear their voices with the voice acting and everything. Right? Right, Lee Comstock? That's a good question. Goemon deserves better. Yeah, because Konami. Exactly. Oh, Konami. You used to make great games. It would have been nice to see where this went if it was like in a like current gen hardware, you know? And the worst part about the patchy slot games was that the animation was so cool looking. And it's just like, oh man, if only we got a game that looked like that. Who knows if that'll ever happen. I love Sasuke's voice in this. Actually, I'm gonna shut up since they're speaking this time. Yeah, the art was awesome. It's like how he's related to James Dean. Yeah, the bikini for Yayo. It was an exciting time to get that. I guess that Yae bikini was supposed to be a. Sorry, the audio's still going. I guess it was supposed to be. I guess it's supposed to be like a costume like Lum from I don't know the name of the anime, but Lum, like that that girl that you always see with the green hair, in like all those. If you ever listen to like future funk compilations, she shows up all the time. And I guess she wears a bikini like that, so it was kind of a reference to that. Pretty cool. But the thing about the audio in this game is I just really love the way Sasuke talks, because it's so formal. I guess it's supposed to be formal, right? I don't really know the differences between formalities, but it's like ultra formal, and it's really cool sounding. I study linguistics at college, so it's just fun hearing that kind of stuff. Not that I know enough about it to be able to be like talk about it with any kind of insight or information. Wait, is Sasuke a girl? I didn't know that. I always thought Sasuke was a boy, but it made like the maid costume make sense that way. Oh, I hope that guy that wouldn't want to get spoiled in the new village isn't here still. That kind of was a little bit of a spoiler there, huh? Well, I don't know. I saw Fluvian said she. I just thought that was a. I thought that he meant Sasuke was a girl, but maybe that was actually maybe you're talking about Yae or something. But yeah, I always called him Suzuki too. That's because I always okay Fluvian. Yeah, I always call him Suzuki too. I still call him Suzuki, but I figured I should probably pronounce it correctly since I'm streaming it. Just like the car. You know, at the time my mother had a car called Suzuki, like a Suzuki Sidekick, too. So it made a lot of sense to call him Suzuki. Let's show off some of the costumes and stuff. And I know now that the game's beat, like it's technically a 4-player game. Like, how cool is that? Like, if you know the secret, you could just make it 4-player simultaneous, even though that makes it like impossible to play. But there's like still some stuff to do. So if you have like a bunch of siblings or a bunch of friends who liked the game, just play it all together. Like, this is definitely their magnum opus, Konami, Team Goemon, I'd say. Lee, I grew up with this game, and I didn't play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon until only like a few years ago, probably like 5 years ago. So I'm a little bit biased. I think this game is the better one, but the second one, or Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, is really good too. Yeah, I think this game aged a little bit better. I think so too. Plasma. And we didn't see Plasma at all. I completely skipped him. All right, well, I guess that's the game. I was only gonna play this until I beat it. Any percent, I guess technically, if you're gonna talk like that. Um, but I think that's gonna be the stream. I gotta go eat something. But it was awesome talking to you guys. Probably do this again sometime. Definitely. So, is that gonna change if I like change the window? Yeah, a little bit. All right. I'm just capturing this on my computer right now, so it's gonna look weird because I wanted to end the stream. But hey, it's been nice talking to you all. Hopefully this was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. So see you all around. Hopefully you do it again soon. All right, see ya.